some people might say, well, why wait 60 days? Well, the true fact is, I don't think they've done any planning. And I bet there are some veterans in this crowd, and you know if you don't plan to withdraw, you're going to run into trouble, right? I asked them last spring to tell me what they were doing to get ready to withdraw, and they said, we're not going to tell you. And I said, oh, yes, you are. And so eventually we had a meeting. And it was a classified meeting. We don't want to be talking about operational plans, but let me just say that it wasn't very confidence building. But they have done the hard work necessary at this point that we need to do, because it's not just withdrawing our young men and women and our equipment. We can't leave our equipment there. We have to worry about the more than 100,000 civilian Americans who work at the embassy, work for businesses, work for charities. We got to figure out what we're going to do with them. And I also believe we've got to take care of the Iraqis who sided with us. And you know, in 2005, I went into Fallujah with John McCain, your senator. And we met with a lot of the Marines who had taken back Fallujah. And I had a young Marine captain I was talking to, and you know, some lieutenants and some sergeants who had led the battle there. And this one Marine captain said, well, Senator, what are you going to do for people like my translator? He said, my men and I, we wouldn't have survived without that translator. And now everybody knows he's a Marine Corps translator, and he and his family are targeted. And I said, well, you know, America is an honorable country, and we're going to do everything we can to take care of people who stood with our men and women and protected them and fought with them.